Hey, welcome to Season 2 for Christmas at Deeproot, my extremely lovable Halfling team. There's a load of new blood, but not necessarily new teams, as Dreams Creator joins with his Undead team, who've been developed in a different, the 145 League, I believe. So they've got quite this tasty wight, who's a strip Ag4 dodger, which is quite cool, and then fairly standard sort of other players. Just player there, he's got 4 rerolls, so I should have thought about taking the chef really, because I'm not sure that unless the chef did like an amazing job, then he probably wouldn't have made a massive impact. But yeah, I took the chef and took Puggy this time because I didn't have enough money for Deeproot. Yeah, the team's getting a bit fatter. I could probably trim it, but I don't really like doing that. So I'm getting a few skills, just boring skill, and I got block on. But I got an Ag4 and I got a strength 3 guy as well. So yeah, my TV started to go up, which isn't really what you want for a halfling team, but having a lovely time while doing it. So let's see how the game went. I won the toss and elected to kick, because with goblins you certainly always want to receive so that you can make the most of your secret weapons, but with halflings I think the traditional strategy of kicking and sort of seeing how the game goes is actually not a bad one. It doesn't make any difference really, because you've got enough players that you should start with 11 for the second drive, unless it goes horribly wrong. So yeah, Riot to start with. So lost a turn obviously automatically, and then he caught it straight away. Turn the volume down a second on there. Right, there we go. So yeah, I've survived the first bullets, which is good. So he caged up sort of over there, which isn't so yeah, one halfling off the pitch. So yeah, so he pretty much immediately left me an opportunity to get into the cage. This guy is a blocker. He's strength 1, so he's a bit useless, but I'm keeping him until he dies. So he's strength 1 block, and so my plan is to get an assist in here and then half dice this wight to basically open up a channel to blitz the ghoul. So let's see how that goes. So just bringing the halfling over there now. Yeah, that's fine. So blocks and uses the block skill, which is fantastic. Now this guy roots straight away, which is a bit of a blow, but I wanted the reroll for the blitz really on the ghoul. Although no, I wanted the blitz for the half dice. So yeah, he rooted, but yeah, a bit of a blow. But he's sort of out of the game anyway over here. Like the game has gone that way, so him, even if he wasn't rooted, he would struggle to get back in the game. So I figured let him go. So the half dice worked, got a power and a push, so took the push, and now it opened it up to blitz the ghoul there, which is quite cool. And I've got Puggy, who's got block, so I just need a block or a, so both down or a power do that. Now what have I done there? Now I didn't actually need to do that, did I, thinking about this? Because Puggy could have just go in and blitzed from there. So that was a bit silly, but there we go. They're halflings, they do silly things sometimes. So just bring it in there, here comes Puggy, and gets the push sadly, so yeah, just the nothing. That's my first 1 dice block blitz on the ball carrier, and then the halfling managed to do their job. Let's see what happens next. So a little bit of progress from him. Now this is an interesting situation here. So I've got a Ag4 halfling there, who's obviously got a half dice block straight away on the ball carrier if I want to take that, but he's quite valuable, so I'm not a big fan of that plan. I've got a loose tree who would be quite nice to get in there. I've got Puggy there, and other guys there, so I'm not I don't know if I played this turn as best as I could. Let's see how it went. So I immediately blitzed the, so I think I decided not to blitz the ball carrier, so I just wanted to hit that wight because he's such a danger, and then just, yeah, the mistake I made here actually, because I thought I would have a 2 dice on the ghoul, but I forgot about the ball carrier being also an assist guy, so that wasn't ideal. Yeah, down there goes the halfling. So yeah, a bit of punching from him. Speed it up just a wee bit. Nothing tremendously interesting happened on this turn, I don't think. And then now I've got another interesting turn, because So one of my options was to half dice the zombie away, half dice the wight away, and then come charging in with the tree man. No, but I didn't take that option, so I went for the. It was a one dice. Sorry, so one dice with the strength 3. Yeah, so 3 on 3, one dice, and he gets the POW, which is quite cool. So that leaves a one dice splits, and this is my agility 4 one, so I'm going to take that. So the tree man just goes to create trouble. So just a 2-up dodge, and then he's got one dice block on the ball carrier, which is nice. Push, and rerolled into a skull, and then KOs himself. So this is basically where my drive started to go wrong, because after that failed, there was much punching going on. I think 2 left the pitch. No, didn't quite leave the pitch. But yeah, it's all gone wrong now. So yeah, the ghoul goes into a nice safe position and 1-0 down. So we'll just zoom through this one because nothing very interesting happens. Don't manage to kill any mummies, and my turns are very quick. And then he left me 1 turn to score, I think. So he's getting a few players fouled. So he fouled a couple of players that got sent off. He killed my tree man, actually. That's what happened. He killed my tree man, and the apothecary worked, which is a blessed relief. Yeah, killed him with a foul. And then because he's got the kick skill, no chance for the 1-turn touchdown. But I don't think I killed anyone either on this drive. So yeah, not even the attempt on the 1-turn touchdown. My agility floor halfling hadn't come back either. It's disappointing. And thought I was going to make the pass, but he failed the catch. Okay, my drive. Yeah, been happy with the 1-all at this stage. Throw a rock, takes out a halfling, slightly unnecessary. Yeah, but decent start. Take one of his zombies off the pitch. Go for the 3 dice on that zombie. Scroll, pick up the ball. Got the strength 3 halfling on the ball, just to avoid being 2 dice blitzed at whatever opportunity he wants. Yeah, survive the blitz. It's always good. And so he's putting a bit of pressure on, but keeping the Ag4 guys as a sweeper, basically. Yeah, managed to power the ghoul and take him off the pitch, which is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Go for it, and snake eyes. That was a horrible, horrible snake eyes. Yeah, shocking. Really bad. But managed to catch the ball. It's just the silver lining. But basically, because I failed the snake eyes, left a load of my players in base-to-base contact, and 2 died immediately. He gets the POW, and then I managed to catch it again, but 3 off the pitch in that turn. And then that one I had to re-roll a double skulls into the POW, which is good. Managed to stun him. No, just down. Yeah, this is fine. So getting it reasonably safe. Lots of trees between the ball. So this is the only problem, was that this halfling here. So I thought he would block the halfling and then come in with the mummy, but he doesn't do that. Why not? Yeah, so he just blitzes the halfling and knocks him over, and in fact gets him off the pitch. But yeah, I think I'd have blitzed the ball. He could have blitzed the ball carrier reasonably easily. His go for it fails to go with mine. And this turn here is all about the dodge away with the halfling. So cheeky 2 dice block with Puggy, which could have gone wrong. Double skulls would have been bad, but better odds than the dodge. And then here comes the dodge, and the dodge fails. Yeah, so that's sadly that's pretty much game over, because the dodge failed, and then he manages to pick it up with his agility 4 wight, who is suitably lurking. So I was quite pleased with this. The strength 3 halfling dodges out, comes around, and blitzes the ball carrier into the tree man, which is quite cool. Just a 1 dice push, give him 2 dice with the tree man, but only gets a push on that one. So the dice were shocking. I quite like this picture though, the ball carrier trapped between 2 tree men. Sadly, for those who are eagle-eyed, you'll notice that he's not actually trapped at all, because there's a halfling here who can easily be blocked and push the ball carrier away. So he spots that and does the chain to release the agility 4 wight, who's going to be in a bit of a danger this season, I think. So you've got to be, anyone who plays Hugo has got to be watching out for that agility 4 guy. My only hope is for the snake eyes on the dodge out, and it doesn't come. So yeah, all over, Rover, and he just walks it in really. So zooming through, we'll just zoom through to the end, because see how the last turn goes. Here we go. Look at that. Skull, skull, skull. That's a triple skull with the tree man. They don't come along very often, and it didn't affect the game, but it was a bit of a kick in the teeth, to be honest. So yeah, 2-0 down. I've now got another halfling with diving tackle, so maybe a bit of blow, who knows. Some people say fire the halfling as soon as they get skills, but that way does not fun lie. I quite like to have them all with sidestep and diving tackle, and then people will hate me. Cool. Anyway, good fun. Hope you come back next time.